Wedding planners are world travelers, and it's not all for the Insta. It's part of a wedding planner's job to know, discover, and recommend the coolest places to wed around the globe. These talented pros know what couples want and need in a destination wedding venue and are always searching for the next inspired location. Think unique cities, historic resorts, and under-the-radar spots that check all the marks for a memorable event. Which is exactly why we called on top wedding planners to share what destination wedding venues they're excited about right now. Ever thought of a destination wedding on a ranch in Wyoming or in a fortress off the coast of Spain? Well, they did, and, believe us, their recommendations have it all. With breathtaking views, innovative cuisine, and a multitude of activities for guests, each of the 10 unique locations below has all the makings for an epic weekend with your nearest and dearest. So if you're looking to host a memorable destination wedding, take it from the pros and get married in a spot you and your guests will never forget. 1. Colin Cowie of Colin Cowie Lifestyle. Why it's special: after 30+ years of planning weddings, Cowie has chosen to host his own wedding at Boshendal, a storied winery and farm in the mountains outside Cape Town, next February. The wedding, have your ceremony on the big lawn with the Outeniqua Mountains, shown above, as a backdrop. Insider advice: guests can stay in beautiful restored farm cottages. The Rhodes Cottage was designed by architect Herbert Baker, and take tours of the farm and orchards as well as the surrounding bike paths and caves. 2. Jesse Tombs. Why it's special: the city is magical, with its terraced cobblestone streets lined with colorful haciendas, cafes, and shops. The wedding, transport the group to Luna Escondida, a 15-minute drive outside of town in the Central Highlands. It has vast lush gardens, 2 beautiful indoor dining options, and a shaded trellis garden that are perfect for the ceremony or day after brunch. Insider advice: plan to go in the drier months of April and May. Reserve a room block at the charming Bellman Casa de Sierra Nevada or Hotel Matilda. San Miguel is famous for its rooftop bars. Try Luna at the Rosewood Hotel, and food scene, the restaurant Apiary, or La Unica. 3. Lynn Easton of Easton Events. Why it's special: this small western town has a big draw, Brush Creek Ranch, a working cattle ranch turned 30,000-acre luxury getaway that's basically a grown-up sleepaway camp. The wedding, take over Brush Creek Ranch's lodge and spa, and have your ceremony on the open range or inside the Cowboy Chapel. For the reception, dress up the resort's Trailhead Lodge, shown above, or the newly opened Saddle Barn for an authentic western time. Insider advice: enhance the weekend with activities like horseback riding, ATV excursions, and fly fishing. Epic views make for memorable ceremonies and pre- and post-wedding parties that can go late into the night. There's no need to worry about a noise ordinance. 4. Mindy Weiss of Mindy Weiss Party Consultants. Why it's special: an iconic coastal getaway that dates back to the 1800s, this beach community has some of the loveliest natural backdrops in the country. The wedding, host the big day at Rosewood Miramar Beach, which opened in March. The property feels like a grand estate and boasts fabulous event lawns with views of the ocean. After the ceremony, move inside for dinner in the elegant chandelier ballroom. It seats up to 350. Insider advice: take your guests to Lotusland, a unique botanical garden in Montecito. Stop at Janine's for the best pancakes around. 5. Clara Boato and Eva Trevisan of Design Anarchy by Chic Weddings. Why it's special: think of it as the gateway to the Amalfi Coast. It's close to Capri and Positano, making guest excursions easy. The wedding, guests will be wowed by Villa Asta, a 19th-century estate that sits atop a rugged cliff. The lovingly restored property has ancient ruins, a natural grotto, gardens with stone statues, and a stunning terrace. Insider advice: book rooms at La Minervetta in Sorrento or Il San Pietro di Positano in Positano. Try Chez Black in Positano or Don Alfonso 1890 in Massa Lubrenz for the rehearsal dinner. Plan a fun guest activity like sandal making in Capri. 6. Jove Meyer of Jove Meyer Events. Why it's special: consider Troutbeck, a lovely, yet low-key, country estate that's just an hour and a half drive outside Upper Manhattan, the ultimate city escape. This charming destination features well-appointed rooms with fret linens and plush armchairs, alongside 45 picturesque acres, where guests can relax by the pool, play tennis, ride bikes, enjoy a hike, or speed over to see what's happening at the nearby Lime Rock racetrack. The wedding, plan the main event in the romantic walled garden. It feels like you've been transported to a magical place. Insider advice: locavores will applaud the fresh fare with ingredients from nearby purveyors like Rocksteady Farm and Flowers and Samascot Orchards. 7. Matthew Robbins of Matthew Robbins Design. Why it's special: set in the heart of vibrant green Irish landscapes, the main draw of this village is Ballyfin Domain, a historic manor house that blends old-world surroundings with modern amenities. The wedding, this exquisite spot works well for intimate weddings of up to 130 guests. With activities like falconry, archery, fly fishing, and horseback riding, your group will be well entertained. The Glass Conservatory is a gem for the ceremony. hold cocktails at the Cascading Fountain, serve dinner in the formal dining room. Then, invite guests to the secret pub for the after-party. Insider advice: do a buddy-moon on the Bellman Grand Hibernian, a dreamy train ride through the Irish countryside. 8. Alison Laser-Keck of Alison Bryan Destinations. Why it's special: the Balearic Islands sit in the picturesque Mediterranean waters alongside impressive architecture and towering limestone cliffs. In fact, Cap Rocat, a former fortress-turned-chic boutique hotel, is built right on a cliff overlooking the Bay of Palma. The wedding, greet guests, with glasses of champagne, of course, at the dock south of the Palma de Mallorca airport and transport them by boat along the turquoise bay to Cap Rocat. The adults-only property features a panoramic terrace that makes for a scenic ceremony location. Insider advice: take a day trip to Ses Salines and Es Lombards, two adorable towns to visit, fit in a delicious lunch at Casai, a fun choice. Or go to Calo des Moro Beach for a swim in the pool-like water and a picnic of local wine and cheese. 9. Stephanie Cove of Stephanie Cove & Co. Why it's special: the beloved Caribbean island is back post-Hurricane Irma with renovated accommodations and the same pristine turquoise water. The wedding, on arrival day, direct sun worshippers to meet up at Blanchard's Beach Shack. Host the rehearsal dinner at Picante, great Mexican food and margaritas. Say your vows in the sand at Maluhana, a Auberge Resorts Collection property, on Meads Bay. Insider advice: book tiny sandy island for the day after and spend the time partying with tropical drinks and grilled lobster, and dancing to the amazing Omari Banks Band. Omari is the son of legend Banky Banks. 10. Jessica Sloan of Jessica Sloan Events Styling and Design. Why it's special: known for its southern hospitality, innovative cuisine, and views of the Great Smoky Mountains, Blackberry Farm has a new sister property, Blackberry Mountain. The boutique hotel, which opened in February, has the same 5-star amenities plus an emphasis on adventure. The ceremony: get married on the main lawn for a TA da entrance. Afterward, move guests inside the lodge for dancing and a delicious dinner at Three Sisters, courtesy of executive chef Josh Feathers.